it's a bit more chilly than it's been so far, it's always full.
Montreal shelters regularly overflow during the winter, especially amid snowstorms and frigid temperatures, including at Verdun's new emergency shelter. It's been reaching capacity every day since it opened on December 1st and has had to turn the city's most vulnerable away. 5 to 10 people per day are being turned away here at Jardin Gordon, and other shelters are experiencing the same problem.
On an average here, we'll turn away about 15 people directly, just coming here at Brewery asking for an emergency bed.
When shelters like the Gordon in Verdun fill their 50 spots, they can call partner organizations like the Old Brewery Mission that will relocate people with a shuttle service.
Overall, everywhere is pretty full. There's a couple of places throughout the city that are being freed every day, but they're being filled in the next hour or so usually. So relocating people has really been a challenge.
Nearly 1,800 emergency accommodation beds are in place, most of them 24 hours a day, and about 100 spots in warming centers. But experts say more are needed. At a press conference on another topic Friday, Mayor Valérie Plante was asked about the shelter situation and said the city is helping Quebec when it comes to making more spaces available.
We bought a church not so long ago, or we're planning to do one, to buy it in terms of if there's a need, we can use it. Like we try to think outside of the box as much as possible. We talk with the different level of governments as well. But the bottom line is there has to be this, if the shelters say there's 200 places missing at this point, well, I think definitely the minister, Monsieur Carman, needs to tell us more about, what will happen, because that would be terrible.
Montreal CIUS Centre-Sud says Quebec's Minister of Health and Social Services, Lionel Carman, announced $9.7 million in funding in November, allowing for the creation of 132 new emergency spots as of early January. 88 more are expected by the end of the month.
It is fragile, and the government of Quebec, who have the responsibility for creating and financing those extra beds, are kind of looking at this.
City News reached out to Minister Carman, who was unavailable to comment. Meanwhile, as overnight lows begin to dip, shelters are doing what they can to give everyone in need a warm place.
Our Café Mission here is opened right now 18 hours a day, but we're going to announce soon extra hours. We're looking to open it almost 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because we see an increased demand, especially vulnerable people. So if we think about women, elderly people, people with health issues, we really make sure those people are never left behind.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.